Now it is my pleasure to introduce from Sesame Street, Abby Cadabby, and the First Lady of the United States of America, Michelle Obama.
Yes! Oh, this is so exciting!
Hello!
Oh,
Abby,
hello,
how are
Miss
you?
Obama.
It's so nice to see you.
I am so excited. This is such a huge honor for such a little fairy. And I love this story. My mommy and daddy have read it to me over and over, and I know it by heart.
Okay, well, let's get going. You ready?
Yes, let's do this.
Are you all ready? And you all are ready. Here we go.
A love story.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
And the stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, and I threw open the shutters, and I opened up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below.
And when what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
More rapid than eagles, as coursers they came, and he whistled and he shouted them and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky.
So, up to the housetop, as coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
That's so cute.
He's very cute.
And his droll little mouth was just drawn up like a bow, and his beard on his chin was as white as snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head, and soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings and then turned with a jerk.
And laying a finger aside of his nose, he gave a nod, and up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
Whoa!
But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Bravo!
So much joy!
Bravo!
So much joy!
Merry Christmas! Bye-bye.
Love you all.
I'll see you guys.
Well, thank you so much, Mrs.